I realize this is much later than when I normally do these live streams. But and also if you're in North America, you will likely be asleep. It's I don't know, it's 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning here in Norway. And the reason why I'm doing this live stream at this time is that I had to get some work done. First of all, early in the morning I wrote my talk, my lecture. Sounds very serious, lecture, you know. Sounds too serious. My talk, the talk that I'm going to give at the museum in the Netherlands at Friday this week. So I wrote that one, and I looked through the photos I took for a Norwegian magazine. That was yesterday. I took those photos. Hi there, Luke. Good morning. So actually I was pleased with the fact that they assigned me to take the photos for the interview, because that way I can decide which photos are okay and which photos are not okay. And especially since it was about kids using knives and how to light the fire out in the woods and so on. I was very pleased with that. So the thing that happened yesterday when we took those photos, my son was with me, of course, and I could. First of all, let me just say that we are going camping tonight, actually, and he will be bringing his books and stuff for school with him, and we will and he will go straight from the lavvo to school tomorrow morning. So what happened was that he was, you know, he had plans, I guess, with friends and so on, and he didn't really want to go out and take those photos, but we did. And when we got out here, you know, I told him, do you want to make fire, light a fire, you know, and he's a bit older now, so obviously as time goes by and all that. But good morning there, Sven. And I think he got a sense of, you know, that sense of accomplishment that these tasks that we call bushcraft gives you. Oh, there's a guy walking over there. Hi there, Robert. And he asked me, can we, Bunyip, hi there, how are you? And my son asked me, can we go tenting? Can we go camping? Can we bring the tent and go camping? And I said, of course, we can do that. Since I'm going to the big cities in Germany, on this weekend, on Friday I'm leaving. We are doing it. We can't wait, so we'll go bring the lavvo, and that's good to hear, Robert. And we'll set up camp up in the woods tonight, and we'll spend the night there. Valhalla, good morning. As I said, I am sorry. I am doing this live stream at such a inconvenient time of the day. I had to get some work done early in the morning, and yeah, good morning there. And I realize if you're in North America, you will probably be sleeping by now. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time, and I'm considering, and this brings me on to the topic for this live stream. This guy, he walked up the field. There's a guy over there, and he walked up the field, and then he turned. Now he's wondering where the path is. He looks like he's walked here from not Norway. He doesn't look Norwegian. That's very odd. He's dressed for winter. Now he's walking that direction. He's a troll. No, it's a normal man. It's a young man. I think he was looking for the path, and it's probably flooded because we had a lot of rain. That's good to hear. Now, I'm going to talk about that at the museum, because I think they need that perspective as well, that perspective of the Viking Age. Now, so I was planning, I was planning to buy another Lavvo. Probably going to do that today. I'm not pleased with the one I have. It's too complicated. It has an entrance. How can I tell he is Norwegian by looking at him? Well, the features, the facial features, and he just looked Middle Eastern to me. But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just a bit uncommon up in these woods. If I will be live streaming my lecture at the museum, I hope I'm able to do that. I will have to ask them. Robert and I have says I have 4 experience as moderator. You mean you want to be moderator on this channel? Let me know if you do. Yeah, I'm planning to start to do courses, bushcraft courses, like weekend courses, classes. Oh, 4 years, okay. Robert, can I just I would like to talk a little bit about the courses, and then I can talk about what the moderator thing here, if that's okay. Yes. So I'm thinking I want to do these bushcraft courses, and it's not. Thank you. It's not because of the money. I will charge money, though, because from my experience, if you say, well, you can come for free, then people don't really put too much into it, and so you need some people need to put some investment into it. And I don't consider myself an expert. I'm a student, and I hope to remain a student. I'm learning every day. Fala Snowden, good morning. Good morning there. So if we can go and study the bushcrafts together, that would be awesome. And I will teach primitive fire making. I will teach, yeah, I haven't decided yet, but you know, navigation. And I actually know a little bit about cooking out in the woodland. I'm saying that I'm like the worst chef in the northern forests, in the entire boreal forest. But it's not that bad, you know. Falas Norden says, I have not slept yet and it's almost 5 a.m. here. Okay, I know how that feels. Look at those colors. Is it like my hat? My hat matches the autumn colors a little bit. Let me know if it does. So, yes, I want to first and foremost yes. Okay. Lots of comments. I didn't expect any comments at this time of the day, but hat is awesome. Never stop wearing that hat. I like this hat. Yeah. First and foremost, I want to do these courses so that I can help people get started with the bushcrafts, with hiking, with... I probably shouldn't say hiking because I'm not a very experienced hiker. I tend not to travel, to walk very far, you know, to be honest. Practical reasons for that, but still. So it's something I want to do. Well, thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Now the Europeans are awake and comment, Björn. Okay. Yes, the Europeans are awake now. Now, I haven't decided much more than, you know, I want to have do small classes and teach basic skills, but skills that also are a little bit advanced, so that, you know, it gets more fun when you can master things, when you have skills that other people don't have. You know, there is something about that. So that's what I'm thinking. So I was planning to buy a lavvo, a little bit bigger than the one I have. And it's going to be in Norway. Yeah. I don't expect many Norwegians to sign up for it. Maybe I'm a bit negative. Okay, here's a good comment. Good morning. Why do these comments vanish all the time? No, 4:38 a.m. Good morning from my shelter in the woods. You inspired me, thank you. Well, that's awesome. I wish I was in your... I wish I was in a shelter in the woods now. So people would have to come here, but you know, if you fly from like the UK, at least it's not very expensive anymore to come here. So that's my plan. If Norwegians sign up, that's awesome. But I don't know. So, yeah, I'm... let's see now. I will... We had an incident with a deer fly over here yesterday. We don't want that again. Why do you wish you were in a shelter in the woods? Yes, I am here in the woods, but I have to get back because I'm working, you know. I'm in the middle of the day in a way, so let's see. I have a few errands. My daughter, she's I have to take my daughter to the dentist, just a routine, you know, one of those routine checks there. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to look at cars. New cars. I need a new car. So that's coming up today. And then I'll probably buy that Lavo. And then I'll sit down over here. I buy the Lavo and I will start preparing the camping trip with my son. So yeah. Like this. Okay, so hold on. Get a van. Well, I would like to do, you know, like a van. What, you know, those videos, van life. They make. They have beds and stuff in the van, and you know, it's awesome. I don't have the time. I don't have the time, and it's like it would just end up as one of those many projects and plans I have. If you had a look in my garage, you would see that I'm a person who I'm a bit unrealistic when it comes to my own spare time, because I have projects. I have so many projects. Yeah, well, I need to fit the car in my garage, and it's not the biggest one. It's kind of short, you know. So I'm going to look at the new Jeep Wrangler, actually, because I like it. I just like it. I like the looks. I hate the car designs now. They're all round. They're all round and weak. You know, and I get, you know, I have this. I have ideas about car designs, actually. I know what I like and what I don't like. You know. So if you use just 1 hour every day consistently on the same thing, it would be, yes, I know, then it would be possible, you know, but it's like I have projects with my boat. I have Viking shield that I'm building. I have like 100 arrows that I need to fix because they've broken. The tip have broken off. I need to fix the feathers and stuff. Lots of work, and you know, I don't think I'll start renovating a van. You know, but now let's see. One of those guys who like to drive around in a big safari jeep. Yes, and I make no excuses about that. I like a big car, and I like to sit comfortably in the car, and I like to think and imagine that I'm not driving to buy groceries, but I'm off to a big adventure, you know. So I know it's a bit silly, but it's the truth. Okay, so that's yeah, but it's a very expensive car. I don't know. I probably shouldn't go and have a look at it at all. I should just look somewhere else. But because if I like it too much, then I will make foolish choices and end up buying it, you know. But it looks very nice. So yeah. Okay. I must say it's awesome to have all these comments at this time of the day. Bunyip says, I bought a mid-size SUV last year to go camping and still haven't made it to the woods yet. Well, it's very common, you know. It's very common. Yes, thank you, DS Shot. I want your bushcraft course. Well, I can't promise, you know, but it's something I want to do, and you know, it's something I want to do, and I probably will start very, you know, doing it very simple. I will charge just the minimum of money, and we'll see if people like it. You know. Now here's the sun. I'm sing. Well, no, I won't sing. That wouldn't be a good idea. But I'll have to walk back across the field now. I must say it's wonderful that you joined the live stream. I have plans when it comes to. I'm planning to do live streams while I'm traveling, starting on Friday. The video quality will be, you know, a bit up and down. Look at those strange colors. I don't look like this, but it's the camera and the sun. Okay, walking back across the field. As I said, we're going camping, my son and I, and I'm going to leave the tasks to him actually, because he got this sense of accomplishment yesterday. He made the feather sticks, at least some of them, and he used the ferro rod, and he made the fire, you know. DS Shot says, I'll be your camp cook in exchange for a course. Well, yes, that's a deal. Now let's see here. It's been raining a lot, so we have the stream is big, you know. Yes, I saw the link there. Look at this. So yes, out to look at the car and take my daughter to the dentist and to Well, that follows Norden. That's awesome. Thank you. And yeah, this is much more the Bushcraft course thing. It's much more about community or building a community than money. That being said, you know, I need to charge money because otherwise, you know, it's yeah, as I said, people need to make an investment, because if you say, well, just come, it doesn't cost any money, then people don't put too much into it. They, yeah. Well, look skinnier from the side profile. Yes, it's because my head is big and my face is wide, so that's why profile looks better, because then I'm not as ugly as from the front. I am going to the Netherlands on Friday, but that's, you know, just to do the lecture at the museum at Friday night. Then I'm going at the Fries Museum. That's, we call it fishing for compliments, you know, especially women, you know, they say, oh, I look fat in these clothes, and then you have to say, no, of course you don't. Let's see. Make the students promise to teach what they've learned. That's a difficult investment. Yeah. Yes, so okay. Yeah, buying another Lavo. I want a Lavo with a, I have the one I have is a bit small. It fits 4 people, maybe 5, you know, if you don't have a fire inside. So I'm buying one that is a little bit larger with a bigger opening, because I like to sit there and watch the forest outside. So yeah, I always have an excuse to buy more gear, I guess. Yes, a Lavo is a tent. A Lavo is a tent, and the Sami used it, or they use it. It's like a teepee, but we have started to call wooden structures Lavos as well, but they are not really Lavos. I can't remember. There's a separate name for those wooden structures where you light the fire in the middle and there's a hole in the roof. I can't remember that right now, but a Lavo is a tent, and it's the best kind of tent you can have during the winter, because you have a wood stove inside, or an open fire actually. So yeah, okay. Now I have to get back to my errands. I think I sent all the emails that I have to send. I normally do those once a day and not Fridays. Okay, you should go and use it. That's that tent there, Bunyip. Yes, Sven. Dad cab is needed here. So that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Jeep Wrangler, excellent choice. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's and I hope I don't like it too much, because that could be expensive. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm not 100% certain, but I think I'll be doing a live stream every day. It's good to be in this tribe. That's good to hear. I agree. Yes, so I'll try to do a live stream every day. While I'm traveling, there might be more live streams because I will feel lonely and lost and disoriented in the cities. It's true. I'm planning to bring compass and a map, because, you know, our tribe needs a name, yes. If you can post your suggestion to a name in the comments, I will read them, and yeah. Okay. Someone was running past, or they're out for a run there, up there. Okay, Milton. Yes, I hope so too. I have to go now, and thank you for joining. I didn't expect that because it's much later than when I normally do these live streams. So, okay, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.